Hola, everybody. Listen, I can't thank you enough for everybody who showed up. This is a big deal, and wow, it's turned out better than I could ever imagine.
You're welcome.
First of all, I want to thank Christine and Steve Binder for having Kyle. Without Kyle, none of this would happen. I want to thank everybody, everybody from Jersey, but we have people from London, we have people from Canada, and you never know how many people really care about you until things like this. I've been to a lot of weddings and people make fools of themselves and just ramble on. So when Chelsea told me that, you gotta give a speech, and I'm like, oh shit. The last wedding when I went to, a good friend of mine started making Jewish jokes because one of the people, the fiance, was Jewish and he thought it would be funny, but it wasn't funny. So, so I'm thinking, what the hell am I going to say? So I got on the computer and I thought to myself, let me Google something. Maybe, somebody smarter than me would come up with something funny. So, and anyway, so I found this poem that somebody else wrote. But when I read it, I realized, he was talking to me. So, and the way he felt about his daughter is exactly the way I felt to me. All right, so this poem's called Today's My Daughter's Wedding. And it goes like this. Today's my daughter's wedding day. And a wonderful thing it is to see her so excited, so happy to be his. But once she was my baby girl, my firstborn, my love of my life. But now she's a woman and she became Kyle's wife. Once she was my baby girl, loved her daddy and her toys, but then I couldn't stop it. She grew up and she loved the boys. Today, my daughter's wedding day, how fast the time did go, from Little Feet to Sesame Street to a wedding gown it flowed. From golden locks to lollipops, she grew up straight and tall. From a baby things to a wedding ring, how I loved her through it all. And now she will go forward to enter married life, to share good times and bad, the happiness and the strife. I wish them both the best of luck, with a prayer that my eyes will see, that God will bless them with a baby girl, just like he gave me. I love you guys. Thank you. Mommy, want to say anything?
Confirmed.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and now we continue with the next speech. Let's welcome the best man, Scott.
Here we go.
Hi everyone, I'm Scott. As I said, I'm Kyle's best man. I just want to say I'm really honored to be here tonight, especially because the original best man couldn't make it, and I got called up from the minor leagues to step up and make this speech for him. And as he says, I'll always be second best for him, so I really appreciate that. I'd really like to thank everyone for coming out. It's a really far journey for a lot of people, but this is genuinely one of the best places that I've ever been to in my entire life, and I couldn't have asked for a better place than to be married than Riviera Maya and Utica. So yeah, it's awesome. Excellent choice. I'd also like to give a special thanks to Kyle's parents, Steve and Christine, and Chelsea's parents, Deb and Tom. So, everyone raise their glasses for them. Have a quick drink for being such amazing people and raising these kids. Well, adults. Sometimes. Maybe more Chelsea than Kyle. So, initially, Kyle asked me to just roast him and Chelsea for 20 minutes. I don't really have the material for that for Chelsea, and it would take hours to roast Kyle, so we're not going to do that. And also, I think Chelsea would kill me if I did that. So, yeah. I've been doing pretty good. I haven't used any profanity. I could request it. I'd like to do something that they don't expect, because both of them have both told me at different times in different conversations that they think I'm an emotional cripple, and that I don't have the capability to say lovely things. So, I met Kyle about 17 years ago at some awful South Jersey hardcore show in a place I can't really remember. But I know that pretty much musically, we had a connection. You know, we were friends. We were both had the same sense of humor. We both liked the same types of music. He could drive before me, so that was important because I quite some time. And we became excellent friends pretty much immediately, and have been excellent friends since. One of the biggest things is that during a pretty crappy part of my life, his family. His family took me in. My family didn't want me at the time, I guess. I don't want it, I'm done with that. So his parents and his sisters and him, they took me in, and I lived with them, and it was phenomenal. They showed me love and kindness that I wasn't finding at the time. So I thank you, Kyle, I thank your family for that. It's phenomenal. And really nice to see you. I also know that our sense of humor drives people up the wall sometimes, especially Chelsea when we're together. About 12 years ago, I met Chelsea at some party, again, that I don't really remember. Apparently I was a jerk. I don't really remember that. You didn't know Kyle at the time, so I didn't really have to be nice. But no, I'm really sorry for that, because I do love you. These two are genuinely two of the greatest people that I know. I talk to them both more often than anybody else that I'm friends with. We like FaceTime because I live in Germany, and I don't do that with anyone else, really, even my family. They play off each other's strengths and weaknesses, which is great for me, because when I'm around, Kyle and I enable each other to act like idiots, and Chelsea lovingly keeps us both in check. So it really works out for both of us when I'm home. I know I'll always have a place to stay when I'm with them. And I hope this proves to both of you that I'm not always an emotional cripple. Like I said, I really do love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Both are truly my best friends, which I don't think a lot of people can say when they come up and do stuff like this, because a lot of people are just friends with the groom or whatever, but you are both truly my best friends, and I don't do anything. So with that being said, I'm going to ask everyone to charge their glasses. And for those of you that still can stand up. Take a drink. Kyle and Chelsea's honor. They're two of the greatest people I've ever known, and I love you both. Post it.
And now we continue with the maid of honor, Jenna.
For anyone who hasn't met me yet, my name's Jenna. I first want to take a second to thank Chelsea and Kyle for bringing us to this amazing place, bringing us all together, and planning a beautiful wedding. It could not have been easy. Let's just say Chelsea and I used to go when we were kids to the Cherry Hill Mall and end up in Camden with no gas or money, shoes, or any plan to get back home. So a lot has changed in terms of planning. I've known Chelsea for 20 years. Woo! Seriously, in that time, I've had the pleasure of witnessing Chelsea through almost all of her relevant life stages. From elementary to teenager Chelsea, from punk rock rebel to preppy Chelsea, from slightly problematic party animal to kindergarten teacher Chelsea, all the way to today. Married Chelsea. I cannot believe it, Deb. Can you believe it? I cannot believe it. Chelsea has grown and evolved so much over the years, but she still remains my silliest and most loyal friend. Kyle, like Chelsea, is a natural caregiver. He is brutally honest. He's a pain in the ass. And he is 100% genuine, and that is why he is perfect for our Chelsea. So with that being said, I'd like to raise a glass for the lovely couple. We love you guys so much. Cheers to you.